We're going to take a look today at how to do some side pass in hand. First of all, you need to put your hand, your signal, which might be your thumb, a little light tap every step. I'm going to use my thumb or a little bit my fingernail right on the sweet spot, and it's going to be right where you're going to need to have your ankle. Hold your reins lightly with one finger between them. You're trying to keep the horse straight, not counterbend if you can help it. I eased her forward a little bit to get started. You want to not lose the forward intent. So sometimes when you're working in hand, the first step's a little forward. Don't forget to reward them often. It's really important to get a start that you push, release, push, release. You give a little push with your finger right where your ankle is going to be. So from the side, I'm trying to hold her and I'm going to push, release with my finger. Just give her a tiny tap. And she began very well parallel and good crossing, which is great. There isn't much you can do in hand about working on her being completely straight or pull in the direction she's going, which is preferred. So that's harder to get. So we're going to get that in the saddle. But this is how you get most of your cross training. You can see my hand definitely give her a small touch, release, small touch, release. You're trying to teach the horse that for every push with the leg, they take one step so you could stop anytime you want. This is what happens when you try to use the fence. Some people use the fence, and it is possible, and sometimes you do this. But I will say this: that horses have more of a tendency to back. They have more of a tendency to step together instead of cross. Even this horse is thinking backwards a little bit because of the fence, which is tricky. So you can use the fence. Right there, she took a step back, and so I asked her, "Hey, step forward and do a little bit more." You have to be sure that the front and hind feet cross in front of the other feet. So the crossing feet have to go in front of the other pair. So she's going to the right, so left fore and left hind have to cross in front of right fore, right hind. You can see with a pole that she's focused on not touching the pole, which a really good obstacle horse will do. But it is not the best way to get your best under saddle fluid side pass. Once again, doing it without obstacles and in a free place is a really good thing to do. Push, release with your hand. Try to keep her straight. And she needs to be parallel, keeping her neck and poll about the level that she was before. So here's some cross training.